because both of them late game especially once the Popol the dog bites anyone, he's stunned and the damage is really bad. So squishy heroes like Selena will not stand a chance mid to late game, or as soon as. Wait, what am I seeing here? Is Popol and Koopa being played as a support?
Yeah, he is being played as a tank. Last night we witnessed that. Kyurem plays very good Popol and Koopa tank actually.
Okay. Okay, why is the pause coming in? Okay. I don't know.
I think that was a misclick from the spectators, maybe.
Yeah.
So, okay. Apart from the game, I would just like to talk about this guy, Mr. Bobo, the one who has a weird name.
Yeah.
I think he is trying to say his name is 7, because it's 5 and 2 makes 7.
Okay. Sorry.
Just a random guess though.
Sorry, Kazuya, I don't apply that much brain. Why?
No, even me, I'm not sure. It's just a guess.
Okay.
Oh, so Esmeralda going very aggressive here.
Yeah, early game, and he's just going to poke and snowball a bit. And are we looking at a mirror style rotation from DG perhaps, because we are looking at a 4-man gank / rotation up top? And oh my, okay, Team Stoners has decided to let go the mirror strategy and rather go for, what a beautiful wall there. Really beautiful wall. I think it's Hellcat just went in late. That kind of messed things up for them and gave the kill to DG. That wall made a really big difference.
Oh, that was a missed jump from Esmeralda, and she is going to be paid for that mistake with a kill. With a dead, right?
Yeah, the dog just keeps going in, and Tetsuya going in, secure. And I think there's some sort of bug he's saying from Hellcat. I don't know what kind of bug was that. Alright.
Oh, is this the bug where the old bug with Hellcat? I have faced this bug once where Hellcat uses his darkness, but he is not able to use his basic attack when he uses darkness sometimes.
Oh, I have no idea. Maybe.
Even me.
For rotation, they rather decided to go top and defend the lane. So I guess, but there was an equal trade, you can say. On both the sides right now, and the farm difference, there's none. And okay, we are looking at a gang perhaps in mid, because Tetsuya is fired up, but he is not. I think they decided to fall back and wait for Carry and Popol Koopa to join them near the turtle. Okay, Selena goes in, but I don't know why Chao kicked High Loss there out of the picture.
Esmeralda is being very aggressive here right now, trying to mark in on Kerry. Kerry misses her second skill, and that is going to be very costly for her. She pays that with her death, and now Mr. Hylos is very low on HP, so they are not gonna extend the gang, they are gonna secure the turtle now.
Oh my god, a really good attempt from Witch there to try to steal that with Retribution. Unfortunately, he wasn't fast enough perhaps, and Hellcat just later on deleted Witch from the map. Okay, Claws going in, but Popol and Koopa, out comes the Firaga armor. And there's some stuff going in mid. Again, Selena is standing still. I don't know what is going on. Versus Gale. Even Wabi was standing still like that. Maybe there's some sort of technical issue with the custom lobby. Because after every update, there's some sort of
there's
issue.
some sort of glitch.
Yeah, I guess this is that point.
So this match is going very interesting, and that beautiful connection of the Abyssal Arrow, and with that Kagura is just gonna die. Mr. Wish, oh my, he is just gonna die like that.
On the other hand, Thin Miser and Kyurem is trying their best to hold on, take down the top tower, but 1 million is left. Unfortunately, ult and skills are not going to be enough, perhaps. Oh no, they still took it down. Oh.
Did you just see that Popol and Koopa almost took down the turret even without the minions?
Yeah, I must see what. Okay, he's really going for a tank build, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, this is a very interesting match now.
So if I am not mistaken, he is gonna build a cursed helmet like he did last night. Cursed
That wa-
helmet. We did notice that the Koopa does deal the damage coming
Okay.
in from cursed damage.
Okay, the
The
passive.
cursed helmet. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, high loss and really good point. Oh, really good timing on the heel there from high loss, which saved him, and he took in all the damage. Unfortunately, Team DG is going down. Oh, look at that deletion from Claude. Claws. I mean.
Hellcat is taking full advantage of his darkness right now, and that is being very costly for Team DG here.
Exactly.
And also one thing to be noted, Team DG is still undisputed. So is this gonna be the end of their win streak?
I don't know. I mean, there was match with Pain and all, which almost it was almost going for a draw. But Team DG almost somehow comes together and takes the victory there. Always. So, but let's see. It maybe this would be the first shutdown for them in this tournament. Okay, really
So
good.
I think right here, the major factor that is going against Team DG is that they don't have the best kiters for Hellcat, and just look at that, Hellcat just goes in, but now this time Gronk is gonna kite for the ADCs and Hellcat is just gonna die. But now Esmeralda is gonna die as well, coming back into the game. DG is coming back into the game, but now Gronk is gonna die. Follow up on Hylos. Hylos is also dead.
Really aggressive call out there from Team Stoners, I must say, because I mean the Hellcat just jumped in and got in trouble there, got deleted.
Oh, and look at the damage from coming in from Selena on Carry just went down in an instant.
Yeah, obviously the Selena deals a lot of damage early game, so Team Stoners are using that thing to their best advantage.
So right now, Team Stoners need to maximize their advantage and take the objectives, get the turrets, get the Lord, get the turtle, get the buffs. I mean, invade the enemy buffs when they are outnumbered.
Yeah, there's already a farm difference of around 5,000. The Team Stoners is already leading, so they have to maintain this lead throughout the game if they want to take down DG. Because in previous games, always whenever DG had a bad start, they catch up with farm, they try their best. Even if they are losing, their ADCs always manage to keep up with farm, and that's how they win. So for Team Stoners, it is really important that they maintain the difference and just be ahead all the time.
Yeah, like you have said, the Team DG, the ADCs from Team DG always manage to keep up the farm, and even in this match, we can see even though they are losing, the individual farm of Chow and the individual farm of Carry is almost catching up to Esmeralda's farm, almost catching up to this guy Xbox farm, but they are quite far behind Hellcat's farm. So I don't know if Team DG will be able to hold this game. Will they be able to get back into the game? And the only factor that they can get back into the game is if their Carry and if their Chow gets farmed. And so we have a gank here in the near the Turtle Isle.
And Hellcat is just going in. The dog is stunned at the point, and really good ult from Kagura. And look at the burst damage coming him, man. I mean, Tetsuya, really good gameplay from him, going in for the Hellcat. Unfortunately, before dying, he hit his stingers, and that helped take down Tetsuya as well.
So with every passing minute, we can see Carry getting farmed and farm getting back into the game. Now they are gonna focus on Carry, but Carry is gonna escape to safety with the help of his Purifier. And now Xbox is gonna go down, but Xbox still has his immortality. Will he survive? And that was some bad movement from Xbox, and he could not escape, even with his passive.
Exactly. And I mean, it's not really bad from Team DG. There's still a 5k difference, but they still are managing to deal a lot of damage and strategically take down kills.
So right now, if you notice, they are not focusing on going in. They are not focusing on penetrating in. Oh, now Chow is gonna die because there is follow-up of Hylos. The ulti from Hylos is gonna give movement speed bonus to Hellcat.
I think at this point, they have the gold lead already. Team Stoners need to be quite aggressive, try and engage with more team fights together, and that would help them keep their farm in touch and keep it ahead all the time. Keep the dominance throughout the map.
Yeah, and meanwhile on the other side, if you were to be on Team DG side, then Team DG, the only thing that they can do right now is protect their carry, as carry has a lot of farm right now, and that is what exactly they are doing right now. We can see that they are not trying to penetrate the tanks, but the tanks are staying back, trying to protect carry. Gron who is coming near carry.
Okay, that might be a bad call from Hylo. Good, look at coming in from Esmeralda and like paired it together with Hellcat. That is almost wipe out there. But look at Tetsuya. His hand's been busy. He's going to take down the bot tower and they are going to go for the first lord. So Esmeralda already knows that there's no use trying to protect the bot tower. He rather he rather should go to the lord and secure it first, because anyway Tetsuya would take down the tower whatever he does.
So, with every passing time, we are getting to see Team DG might actually lose this.
Look at that play from Tetsuya. Oh my god.
That was very nice prediction by Tetsuya actually.
Yeah.
Like looking at the arrows coming in from Selena, he just predicted that Selena is just waiting there in the bush, he just jumped in.
I think Selena's Purify finally
paid off.
Worth it, yeah, paid off, you can say. Okay, so Lord is going bot lane and looks like Team Stoners are going to go for the top. I must really applaud this Hylos player, man. I mean, he's taking the right initiations all the time. I mean, and he's tanking the hell out of it.
Yeah. So true.
And he's not even going down.
Yeah, he goes down to the brim and then comes back. You know, his HP goes down to the brim and then comes back.
Yeah, with the ult and the revitalize, and in goes Devil there trying to get Themizer on the carry, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough. In comes the Grok, just clear out the wave and play it safe. And defensive Lord has already been done with. In goes Hylots with his magic carpet. And this might be a really good engage coming in from Team Stoners.
Well, that was a very good disengage from Chow there, and now Esmeralda is gonna die because of that. Chow just managed to stop the gang by stopping Hellcat in his and now there's a triple kill for carry.
I think as soon as Hellcat ulted, I feel they should have targeted the tower instead of going for the kills.
Yeah, maybe go for a juke, no?
Yeah, because Grok, what he did was he just came in, he was busy clearing the lane while Hellcat and Esmeralda were busy targeting the ADCs. Even though they couldn't get secure the kill on any ADC, they couldn't even get the tower, and which kind of was it didn't work out in their favor, you can say. This might be the point of turnaround. I mean, the game might turn around at this point. See, simple mistakes like this can cost a game. Like DG always waits for that moment. I think whenever they are losing, and they played it perfectly. They knew when to disengage, when not to engage, and a bit problematic. I mean, the decision from Team Stoners to not go for the tower, cost them few lives there.
Yeah, in any case, in this from Team Stoners, in any case, if you are gonna do the tower invasion, then I would suggest Hylos going in first, then follow up on Esmeralda, and then only Hellcat goes in. Or else, if Hellcat goes in, that is gonna be a no for Team Stoners.
I mean, the abyssal arrows are on point. Yeah, exactly. like you said, we saw two fights that I think Team Stoners lost. That was because of the mistake from Hellcut. You can say he dived in way too early, way too in, and he tried to maybe use the petrify on a whole team and connect. Maybe he thought for that he just could connect the petrify with all of the team from DG and just get that perfect, satisfying stingers. You can say burst throughout the whole team. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. DG is too smart for that. And look at the dog, man. He's not
getting stunned time and again.
I think the dog
actually,
is...
actually, Selena's arrows are quite accurate this match.
Yeah, I think only thing is they should wait for the tank to engage and maybe then Kurt could go in, especially when they are going down into inside towers gang.
Oh, and now Team Stoners have wasted all their skills now. Team DG, there's follow-up from Team DG. Team DG going in. There's lots and lots of damage coming in from Kerry on Hylos. Hylos is probably gonna die there. Will Selena be able to kill Kerry? But no, Kerry already has so much farm. She is gonna be able to kill Selena. There is not gonna be first kill for Selena anymore, so Selena is gonna go down. But look at Hellcat. Oh my god, is this gonna be the game? Oh! What the bloody...
DG goes down.
DG goes down. That's the end for the win streak of DG.
GG, well
The
played.
mighty DG. Oh my.
That was a beautiful match, man.
Wow.
Hellcut, the art of deception.
Yeah.
The perfect art of deception. I am really shocked, you can say, to a team like DG like lose through backdoor. I mean, they are not that not that dumb enough to lose by backdoor. They always keep an eye on the lanes and like they always keep it pushed. So I don't know what went wrong here. Unfortunately, this is the first loss for Team DG.